Hello everyone, I'm RiverFox. Welcome to another Back to Basics video, and today we're going to be covering your Plankerton Storm Shield defense number 1. Now with this defense there is going to be 2 waves that you can have, and they will come from any direction, north, south, east or west. Once you have set up and placed your new home base in your Plankerton Storm Shield, then you can set up some nice easy defenses. You don't need anything fancy for this one. It's going to be really easy. There'll only be 2 waves, so it's only going to take you about 7 minutes or so to complete. Now there will be some gameplay of the AFK defense be playing above my webcam, but for this one, most of this is literally just for show. All of this in here is literally just a fancy little base I set up just to make it look a little bit more pretty. But the defenses themselves are really straightforward and easy. There is no complicated structures in here, and it is completely symmetrical, so all 4 sides of the base will be set up exactly the same. So I'm going to show you one of the sides, and you can just duplicate that then on all 4 sides. Now with these you will see some lobber shields up here as well. I have put these for both the north and from the west. Now you don't tend to need to worry so much from the south, even though they will still spawn from there, and you don't need to worry so much from the east either. I never had any problems with those 2, but from the west and from the north you can get lobbers spawning, which will stand at quite a distance and lob towards your home base. So I'm going to take you through and show you the builds, and you should be able to complete this with no problems. So we're going to come from here from the west. Now from the west they are going to spawn all the way over here, anywhere up at this point, and they will come down then towards our base here. So they're going to come down those steps and head this direction, and at any point here, no matter where they spawn from, because you will get some that are going to want to come from up there as well, they will all come down either one of these 2 entrances. So in the middle we have got a sound wall, which is just going to make them dance a little bit and slow them down. We've also got wooden floor spikes at the entrances of both of these entrance ways, and that's going to slow them down as well. They're going to get damaged by the wall darts on either side as they start coming towards the traps, and then if they do make it in, then they're going to have a ceiling electric field above it. You're going to have a wall launcher directly in front of it, and you will have a retractable floor spike on the floor, and that will be the same on all of these. Now the bits in the middle in here, I've got a floor grill trap, which you can put any other trap in there. That is just the trap that I had available for me, and I have got a wall dart on the back of this wall here as well. Now up above here I do have a ceiling zapper, which will aim mainly at single husks rather than groups. So these ones are going to do like a wider area, and these ones will zap at a single husk. I have got doorways in to be able to get into your natural storm shields, so there's no trap on there at all. Now in your corners I do again have a flame grill floor trap. You can put whichever trap you've got available to you, it's no worries. And I've got 2 broadsides set up as well. And what these will do is these will catch anybody that come in through this square. Even if they don't head in this direction, they will get hit by that broadside. And the same over here, they will get hit by that broadside. And what these will do is these broadsides are going to bounce all the way across this whole section, so anybody that comes through any of these doorways will get hit by the broadsides and more than likely take them out. If they don't, the wall launcher is going to fling them back out, and they've got to start again, and they won't get very far. As I said, this is identical on the south, and it's also identical on the north down here, and also from your west. So every direction is exactly the same. Now for the north here, what I have managed to do, now the wall that you will have will go directly across this section here. Okay, and once you do start this defense and you actually get going, then you'll be able to, you know, the wall will move much further back and you can have a lot more space for building things. But for your first one, I have set these wall darts up here. I've got 4 of those set like this, because you will get your lobbers standing at these points. They will come and stand at this point around here trying to lob over at your storm shield, and they will also try and stand over here. So I did put a second lobber shield up here. Now we will be able to get rid of this once this first one is done, because I'm going to rebuild and set in some really good traps along here, which will do you for the rest of your SSDs. But for the first one, I would set this up here just to make sure they don't lob in, and that will take care of those. Now we then, for any that do try to, you know, do make it through any of these traps, then I've got the main lobber shield up here, because they will try lobbing at your storm shield a lot. So you need to make sure there's a nice good lobber shield up there, and the rest of those traps, then they're all identical as before. Now over from the west, they are going to spawn over at the top of this here. So what they will do is they are going to head down here. They can come to various different spots. They can go and stand over here. They might stand down here, and they could even stand up there as well. These are the lobbers. They will start trying to lob over at your base. So we've got this big massive lobber shield up here as well. Now for majority of the husks, they are going to come down this ramp here and head through these 2 bits here. So if they do, then they're going to get caught by wall darts as they're coming along, and they're going to go through the wooden floor spikes, which is going to slow them down and make them even slower walking through the water before they get to our traps. Now you may get some that will kind of take the long way round, and they will kind of go down this direction here, and they will fall down here and head over there, which is perfectly fine, because they'll just head towards these traps and get taken out anyway. So yeah, that is your defensives there. Now from your south, you don't want to place anything too close to the edge here, because they will spawn all the way up the top up there, and they will fall down from these points down here. So you don't want to place anything too close to it, otherwise they're just going to fall straight down on top of your builds and walk straight across to your amplifier. So I've done exactly the same on this side. It's just set up with the same traps there. So yeah, that is all 4 sides. It's nothing fancy, nothing hard work. It's going to be really easy for you to set up, and as I said, there's only 2 waves, so you shouldn't have any problems with this storm shield. Now there will be some other videos coming out very soon of the other storm shield defenses, and of course the Plankerton quest line, so do check in the description. There will be links in there for the playlist of all the videos in this new series. But I hope you do enjoy. Don't forget to hit the like, smash subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. I will see you for the next one very, very soon. But until then, have a fantastic day and stay safe, my friends.